Hi, guys. Why is this so blurry? Why is this? Hang on, let me figure out why this is blurry on my YouTube, and then I'll be right back. Hang on, let me figure out why this is blurry. Hang on, let me figure out why this is blurry. Hang on, let me figure out why this is blurry. Okay, I figured it out. My camera was dirty. Alrighty then. So, hang on. Checking something real quick here. Where is it? Sorry, still adjusting to this live stream stuff. That's not what I'm looking for. Sorry, guys. Okay, I think I have it now. Looks like it. Yep. Alright, so your May update for Stephanie Type 1 fans. I have not heard from my Dexcom rep. I plan on emailing her tonight. I'm probably not going to hear from her until Monday, though. I just saw my diabetes educator on Wednesday, And we adjusted my pump again. My sensitivity has gone from 50 to 45 because she noticed even after I correct, I'm still high and I'm not coming down the way I should be, or I usually do. What else? I'm due for my A1C. I'm pretty sure it's still high because of that survival mode. But working through that. What else? I got a bill from my insurance, and my out-of-pocket cost is about $300 something for my supplies only. I have not received a bill for my insulin or test strips yet. So when I receive that, I'll let you guys know. What else? I am getting over, well, I say getting over, it's come and gone, but I had last week, or was it the week before? No, it was 2 weeks ago. So 2 weeks ago, I had this contagious virus. It kind of acts like the flu, and it's not Zika. And I basically thought I had pneumonia. And they put me on an antibiotic. And they weren't too worried about it because my lungs sounded clear. But basically, my bodily fluids were lime green. I had a fever and coughing, and I just felt miserable. And it sent my husband to the ER. Excuse me. And it's pretty bad. My daughter got a little bit of it. Not as bad as the adults in the house did. My son didn't show any signs of it. So that was pretty bad, and my blood sugars suffered tremendously because of it. So if you guys have any questions, I'll answer them for you. I am slowly planning the alcohol and what you should do video. For the adults watching this, if you have any suggestions on alcohols, I'll take them. Pretty much all I myself drink is the Fruity drinks, and as far as hard items go, I've tried some things, but I haven't tried others. I don't want to mention too much because I didn't put the 18 or older thing on here. But that video will definitely be a 18 or older thing due to adult content, because alcohol should only be consumed by adults. For those of you health fanatics out there, not quite sure that it's organic or anything, but I recently found out that Jif peanut butter makes peanut butter powder. Have not found it in my local grocery store, but I'm still looking out for it, because I like to do smoothies and shakes. That's my favorite thing to do. I find that my blood sugars are more stable when I do smoothies and shakes, and that when I'm working, I don't bottom out as fast when I've consumed one before I start my shift. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't know, I'm not exhausted, but yawning a lot tonight. So if you guys have any, again, suggestions for my alcohol and diabetes video, go ahead and post them in the chat. Like I said, I'm going to put the 18 and older filter on it. What's the matter, Midnight? But yeah, any suggestions I'm willing to take. What else could I mention? I've been having, like I said, because of my sickness that I had 2 weeks ago and whatnot, I've been having a lot of high patterns. My Vario IQ has been catching those. And I don't know, I'm in like a rough patch right now, I guess, because of that survivor mode that I went through. And I mean, I don't at all recommend to do it, but when you basically have no insurance and you're paying out of pocket, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But my diabetes suffered tremendously because of it. And I did save myself from going into a DKA, but I don't recommend it. It's kind of quiet on here tonight for a Friday. So there is this Facebook page that a lady from Maine, obviously, created. It's free, I promise. And she posts links to samples and whatnot. There's a couple samples that I signed up for that are for the shakes and smoothies that I so love. And she is pretty good about posting these things. There's one that she posted. What's it called? Hang on. I can go look. Bear with me. Sometimes I can be very computer illiterate. Alright. And it's a closed group. You have to be accepted into the group. I'm sure there are other similar pages. Oh, I'm gonna have to sign up for that one later. Anyways. Where are you? I just signed up for it. It shouldn't be that far down. Maybe it is. There is. Is it this one? Nope. Sorry, I want to find it because it sounds interesting to me. No, it's not there anymore. I don't know. Anyways, it's sugar free, which made me super excited when I signed up for it. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know about you guys, but I kind of find that these live videos are a little more unorganized than my regular videos. Tell me how you feel about it. Do you like my live videos? Do you dislike them? Do you want to see more of them? Or do you feel that my planned out videos are more organized in what you're looking for? I mean, I am open to suggestions. Don't be shy. I mean, I'll be honest, I would like more people to view these videos when they are live. So if you want to, go ahead and share the link. Promote the crap out of this live thing. I want to see more interaction like I've been seeing my other live peers do. I mean, I don't know, I feel it. I know I'm just starting out, but I feel like my live videos should probably have more attention than this. I mean, my planned out videos have a lot of attention. So, I don't know what to expect. Do I still have that on? I was just thinking to myself, maybe I should give you a preview of what my Bruno Mars parody diabetes version would have been, if I even have it on here. Oh, where? I probably don't. I had to send my laptop out for repairs about maybe 6 months ago. And most of the stuff that they wiped, I was able to recover, but there's some things I wasn't able to. I mean, I'm trying to find, like, where is it? It's not even on here. And I'm not sure if it's going to even let me play it. I can try. Alright. And I apologize to YouTube if I am using any copyrights. But I just want to give my fans a preview of what I would have done. It's a little hard. I don't want any echoes for you guys. But let's try this. This number is way low. The endo says it's gotta go. That's all I have because I don't even know where I put my lyrics. I mean, kind of corny, but hey, it was something I was working on. I mean, I do want to work on others, but I never realized how hard it was. Like, I watch people do parodies on YouTube all the time, and I'm like, wow, they make it look so easy. If there's any questions, I will answer them. Suggestions, I will take. And hopefully we don't get anybody like last time. I'm actually thinking my moderator is not on here tonight. Where is... Probably spelled that wrong. The last live video I did, I had a couple inappropriate comments. So we sit and play a moderator. I don't want to repeat too much on my lives. I feel like I do that a lot on my lives. I mean, I repeat my story. I don't mind repeating who I am to people, those that don't know. And I don't know who does know because I only see the amount of viewers that are on. So I don't know if you've seen this live or my live feeds before. I don't know if you've seen my videos at all. But I guess I will repeat again. If it is a repeat for you, if it's not, welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie Type 1. I am a diabetes advocate. I have had diabetes for 10 years. And I am on an insulin pump because I cannot keep up with injections. It is impossible for me to keep up with injections. What else? am currently on the T-Slim by Tandem, and I absolutely love this insulin pump. I've only had 2 insulin pumps in the 10 years that I've been diabetic, and by far the T-Slim is the best in my case. I can't think of it. Oh, I have 2 kids that are non-diabetic as far as we know. As far as getting my kids tested, I want to get them tested, but I don't want to put them through that. At the same time, I've been told by doctors that they each have a 3% chance since my husband is non-diabetic, which is a very slim number. But I have gotten a couple scares for my kids as far as diabetes goes. My daughter will get really thirsty, and yes, that is a telltale sign. But when I go back and think about it, she's either eaten something super dry or something like that, and I'm just in a panic, like, oh my god, my kid is gonna have diabetes. I don't want her to go through that. What else? My son is woken up shaking, like the shakes, like what we get when we're low. And I've tested him, and he has a normal blood sugar. So it's probably just from me waking him up at 5 in the morning before I go to work to give him a bottle. I go into panic mode when it comes to my kids and the fact that they could get type 1 diabetes. I mean, I know I can't prevent it, but I just don't want them to go through that. Tear up here. Today with my son, when I went to change his diaper, I mean, it's getting hot out, and it could just be a heat rash. It could be a diaper rash. He's got a rash. And the first thing that comes to mind is, oh my god, he's got type 1 diabetes. And I just need to sit here and stop myself and breathe. But I do not want my kids going through this. And I really hope that there's a cure to come out, because I'm trying to stop myself from crying. It's really, truly sad. And then I see these stories on Facebook, and I know I shouldn't believe everything I see on the internet, but I see these stories of kids getting basically overlooked and dying because the doctor's like, oh no, it's not diabetes. Even if you suspect that it's not diabetes, at least test. Like, oh my god, a child shouldn't have to die because you thought, oh, no, it's just a flu, or no, I do not give 2 rats butts. Please, you should automatically, if you see that they have increased thirst, if they urinate often, if they're like delusional, not themselves, just test for it. Like, I am sorry, but this is something that really ticks me off. Like, I got misdiagnosed with my type 1 They thought I was type 2. I turned out to be type 1. I went into DKA, and that's when they found out that I was type 1. Because I went into DKA. My doctor assumed that I was automatically type 2 because I had weight on me. I am sorry. But you saw on both sides of my family that I had at least 2 people that had type 1 diabetes. You should have automatically tested me for type 1. Point blank. I just get really upset when I see things like that happen to other people. And it upsets me that it happened to me. I don't know. There should be more common sense out there when it comes to doctors and just pushing diabetes under the bus. Like, really? It's called the silent killer for a reason. Just stop, and I'm just going to stop myself. But anyways, wish we had more people on tonight. I like it when my lives are really interactive. But it's Friday, so I should assume that there are people that are probably getting ready to go out. Oh, I didn't even show you guys. Hang on, let me get my pup. I went on Tandem's site, and I'm going to inform you guys of this because it's very important if you have a T-Slim to know this. The site says that they are sold out of pump clips. Okay, so I decided to call them up because I had a clip break, and actually I had 2 clips breaks. Alright, 2 of them. I had the purple one that came with my pump, and then I had the black one, which was given to me by my educator. And anyways, I went on the site, sold out, called them. If you are under warranty with your T-Slim or T-Flex, I'm not even sure what they make for the T-Flex because it does say on the site that the T-Clip is for the T-Slim only. They will replace your clips when they break as long as you're under warranty, which is similar to the Medtronic's pumps. So I ordered one in the color of my choosing, and I chose Midway Silver. It's so pretty. I chose Midway Silver. Hold on. Let me put my pump back away. I'm wearing a dress tonight. Ooh, it's pretty. Anyways, I chose Midway Silver because I'm not even sure if I can show this to you guys. Anyway, on May the 4th be with you. Star Wars. Tandem had posted a picture of Chewbacca, and on his little satchel thingy, not even sure. He had a T-Slim hooked to it, and the case or T-clip or whatever you want to call it. It's called a T-clip, but there's so many different names. He had the Midway silver on it. But yeah, they'll let you choose whatever color you want. They have them, but the website says that they're sold out. So I'm assuming they have a stockpile for replacements, and then they have those for the non-replacements for people that have run out of warranty and are still using their pumps. They have a variety of colors. Like, oh my goodness, I wished it was like that when I had my Medtronics pump. I also have a backup leather case, and I make a face because, it's so annoying. It's I think it's snake skin, or maybe it's alligator skin looking leather case, and I like it, but I don't. I don't like it because I like to hook my pump up to my bra when I'm working. Could not do that. I tried everything. There's a piece. Let me pull this up and show you. Like, you see how this is right here? It's rounded off like that. Well, the leather, it's sewed in and whatnot. It just kept rubbing and irritating, and it was annoying. I even put a piece of gauze, and that didn't help. So I ended up hooking it up to my pants. No. I'm glad I found out that they replaced the T-clips. What else can I share with you? Oh, I did a thigh site for the first time in a long time. Actually, it was my first one with the T-Slim. That worked out well. Right now I'm back to my abdomen. I've given it a little break. So basically what I'm going to do is every 3 days I'll go arm, abdomen, thigh, arm, abdomen, thigh, arm. Anyways, I like doing my renal area. For those who don't know what renal is, I like to do my kidney areas when I do sites. But as soon as I go and get into the car and sit down, I basically push it out of its way. And big annoyance. Just as annoying as catching a site on a doorknob or drawer handle. Where else have I caught one? Doorknob, drawer handle, sink corner, baby's foot, my favorite one. Baby grabbing it. The cats haven't pulled one out yet. My daughter is smart about it now. She's gonna be 5, so her whole life mommy has had a pump, and she is very careful about it. I think she only ripped it out once when she was a baby. Seatbelt. Oh my god, that one really annoyed me. I had a site, it was on my abdomen, and when I had my pump hooked to my waistband. When I went to buckle up, I buckled the tubing. Sorry, I'm having a brain fart. I buckled the tubing into the seatbelt. So then I unbuckled, got out of the car, and I didn't, for the life of me, check to see if I was still kind of like looped over it. Not the buckle piece, but where you put the buckle. And so I get out of the car and rip. Oh my God. It was the most maddening thing in the world. And once in a while, like, I'll have it on my waistband and I'll walk by and like catch it on a knob to my drawers, because my drawers in my kitchen have knobs. They don't have like the little nice handles on them. So I'm walking around and like all of a sudden it's like, whoa, stop. No, you're not getting my friggin' sight. Alright, so I'm going to ask a question, and I'd like to get an answer, but if I don't, oh well. So, when I'm out and about in the public, I used to hide my diabetes like crazy. Like, oh my God, no, I'm not diabetic. But in the recent years, I do not give a crap anymore. I test when I'm out. I pull out my pump. I bolus in front of non-diabetics. So when I was pregnant with my son, we went to a restaurant up the road. And I say up the road because it's like 3 streets down from us. So anyways, we ordered our food and whatnot. And I pulled out my meter and I started testing, not even thinking about it. And, well, hello there. And this guy is like, oh, you're diabetic. How's your blood sugar doing? I'm like, thinking, why is he asking me that? So he's like, because I'm diabetic too. And I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant right now, so I've got a little insulin resistance. And I explained it to him because he's a guy. He's not going to know because he's not pregnant. He won't get pregnant. So anyways, he's like, oh, he says, yeah, I've been a little high too. How do you guys feel when you bump into fellow diabetics? Like, does it make you feel good? Like, oh my God, there's more of us in the world than I thought. Or is it like, why do I have to be reminded that this disease runs into so many people? Alright, so the magic number. I had alright, so for supper I made a ranch style meatloaf with a ranch style gravy and mashed potatoes and green beans. And for dessert, I had 1 banana left and I didn't really want it to go bad, so I made banana bread muffins. So the magic number 2 hours later is 2:59. Why do I do this to myself? Too many carbs. But I know why. There are chocolate chips in my muffins. chocolate has fat, and fat keeps you high for a little while. So I will go this. Alright. So here's what the T-Slim will tell you if you have too much insulin on board, which I do. Your BG is above target. Due to insulin on board, no correction will be calculated. Retest BG as necessary. So basically it's telling me it will not give me the insulin until the insulin that I have in my body is run through. Time remaining 1 hour and 3 minutes or 3 seconds. Maybe it's 3 minutes. I don't know. Anyways. Could be what I know. I definitely will tell you I had more than one muffin. I am a carboholic and I like sweets and stuff like that. But I beat myself up when my blood sugars end up being like that. But we're only human. Only human. I have not heard that song in a long time. The last time I heard that song was on the radio after I did my singing competition. I'm in a singing mood tonight. It's not the right version. Nope, it is the right version. I'm just a little slow right now. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. I do this all the time when I do karaoke. Excuse me. Oh, I make myself laugh. Try and get my note here. I can hold my breath. I can bite my tongue. I can stay awake for days if that's what you want. Be your number one. I can. Oh, sorry, guys. I have not done this song in like, oh god, 2 years? Yeah. So, like, I'm off key. So I'm sorry if I hurt your ears bad. Anyways, let's see if I can continue. And I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. Anyways. I can fake a smile. I can force a laugh. Can dance and play the part if that's what you ask. Give you all I am. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. But I'm only human, and I bleed when I fall down. I'm only human, and I crash and I break down. Your words in my head, knives in my heart, pick me up and then I fall apart. 'Cause I'm only human. I can turn it on. Be a good machine. I can hold my weight of what? Oh, messed up. Anyways. So yeah, I haven't heard that song in forever. So I kind of had to I don't know. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess that's all I have for tonight. We've been on for about an hour. I'm going to try to figure out how to get my phone to record live. I know how to do it through Facebook, but I want to do the YouTube live on my phone so that I can, if I decide to go for a walk, I can bring you guys with me. Sort of thing. So yeah, that's about all I have for tonight. I'm sorry if I made your ears bleed with my singing. Like I said earlier, if you have any suggestions for my diabetes and alcohol video, put them in the chats or comments once this video has been posted to my channel. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and like my Stephanie Table on Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Patients Like Me, 2 Diabetes, Snapchat, Pinterest. I have a type 1 board on Pinterest. And have a good night, guys. I wish there was more interaction in this video, but there's not. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope I didn't hurt your ears too much.